Okay, we are here right now, checking out Sensation Comics issue number 3. Um, I'm gonna be reading Wonder Woman. This time it's gonna be in a stream format. I'm just uh, doing it. I'm streaming offline essentially, but basically I'm recording, and then towards the end we're gonna split this into videos just to see what is better received. But anyway, so this is issue number 3. Um this came out in March of 1942, and for obvious reasons I can't share the full page. But if you want to read along while you're watching this video, whenever, uh, that's the issue that we're on. Diana, you mustn't feel this way. I'll do anything I can to show my gratitude for your wonderful nursing. Will you let me be your secretary? I have a girl, Lila Brown. She's a wonderful secretary, been with me for years. I bet I can take dictation and type twice as fast as your precious Lila. Oh, she is. Wonder Woman is going crazy over Steve. It's also a little bit funny to see a version of Wonder Woman that is short. I think this version might still be technically tall for a woman. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check. Uh, but this version overall, this version of Wonder Woman is either average height or uh, I think that this compared to the Wonder Woman that I grew up knowing, all the Wonder Woman that I grew up knowing since I discovered the character of Wonder Woman, they're all tall. So it's fascinating the more I see these old issues, how how she was regular height basically, because in these panels we're seeing I'm seeing that she is shorter than Steve. You look at Absolute Wonder Woman, for example, which is going on right now. She is immense. You know what would be really cool, and what I personally might end up doing if I have the time. I'm not sure if anyone has done it before, but it might be fun to do like just a cool um a cool little story arc where the various iterations of Wonder Woman all meet each other. You claim you are a good stenographer, eh? Colonel Darnell, my chief, needs a new secretary. Oh, Steve, get me that position, please. I'll ask the colonel to give you a trial, but you've got to be good. I'll show you. Just give me a chance. Later. Why do you want to give up nursing, Miss Prince? But just because Steve has gotten better, he's she has quit. She no longer wants to be a nurse. Um, Maybe this is part of why they abandoned the whole alter ego aspect, secret identity aspect. Even though she's still gonna go by Diana Prince. Um, Maybe that's why the adaptations that I know of don't really cling to this part. Because if you notice it, Superman, for example, for the longest while he's Clark Kent, he is the reporter. Batman's so he's pretty much stuck with he pretty much just have a steady job. Bruce is probably a little bit more flexible, or a lot more flexible, since he doesn't really work for anyone, but he runs his company. So his cover is that he is a business tycoon. Um, if Wonder Woman doesn't have uh, a steady job, then I guess it becomes tricky. Like, is she just gonna bounce from one job to job, or is it that no, from here on out, her cover is gonna be that she is a secretary for this general dude? Well, I love, you want to give out nursing, Mrs. Prince. Well, I love nursing patients like Captain Trevor, but now that I've been assigned to surgery, I'm frightened. I can't stand the sight of blood. Oh, little girl, I'm afraid you can't take my dictation, but I'll give you a test. Oh, yes, sir. I'll gladly take a test. So she has been given a test where the general dude is trying to read out a bunch of words to her to see how fast she can type in order for her to probably be his secretary. It says Diana types with the speed of lightning. The general thinks, this girl's fingers move so fast, I can't see them. At that rate, she's bound to make mistakes. Take it easy, I can't permit type errors. Incredible, I swear you didn't take notes on half I dictated, but this letter is perfect. I must be careful not to give myself away. They don't train girls here to have perfect memories like ours on Paradise Island. That's another ability of Wonder Woman. Photographic memory. Diana becomes the Colonel's secretary. Is this the Surgeon General? Colonel Darnell speaking. I'd like to have Nurse Diana Prince assigned to me on special duty as my secretary and assistant. Why, certainly, Colonel. I'll issue orders for Nurse Prince's transfer to you immediately. So it looks like Diana is just winging it because she hasn't really we haven't really gotten like a serious moment where she comes to the realization that this is her life now. She's never ever going back to Paradise Island. Her reaction to this a couple issues ago, it just seemed like a casual thing where it's like, okay, Steve is recovering. Let me see what I can do to kill some time. We haven't really gotten that moment yet. So, but anyway, Steve's secretary is jealous of Diana. Okay. Come clean, Lila. You're the only one who can save Steve Trevor's life. You talk and talk fast. I'll tell you everything. Lila confesses all to Wonder Woman. Okay, I'm not a spy. It's my younger sister, Eve. Oh, the errand girl. Oh, so now it makes more sense. Eve fell hard for a handsome man named Cross, either Cross or Gross, a Nazi agent. She didn't know that and gave him information without realizing it. It looks like this is saying Gross. Gross held it over her, threatened to give her away. It would mean disgrace and prison for her. What about the message you had? Gross made Eve get him information about Steve's trip to New York. Gross is X-46. He wrote the message which Eve was to deliver to another spy, but I found it in Eve's stocking and took it away from her. When the enemy agent called for it, I refused to give it to him. That was when I was taking Lila's blood pressure. Go on. Okay, so Lila is not so bad then. A terrible woman, Diana Prince. A terrible woman, Diana Prince, took the message from me. This is funny. Took the message from me. I told Eve and begged her to confess all, but she ran away. I don't know where she is. Gross is the only enemy spy you know by sight. We've got to find him to save Steve. She's She's doing like the strategy that Batman does when Batman is holding someone over a high-rise building in order to get them to talk. Wonder Woman is doing it here, holding the guy upside down and dunking him in the water, saying, I said I'd dunk you. Are you ready to talk? And no, he confesses everything. I'll sit here to press the seawater out of you. Talk fast. Oh, this is actually a hot uh panel here with Wonder Woman sitting down on a guy's chest. After my message was intercepted, I changed our plans. Sent Eve on train. She'll trick Trevor off Baltimore. My agents will get formula. Take Trevor on yacht. I am meeting yacht in Chesapeake Bay. Okay. Wonder Woman sends a mental radio call for help to Etta Candy at Holiday College. I did not know that she had this ability. So Wonder Woman can also send like telepathic messages. Whoa. I have not seen Wonder Woman do this at all. In like anything ever. He says, Etta Candy, get 10 girls, meet train from Washington at Baltimore Station, keep Captain Trevor on train, with him is one girl named Eve Brown, a spy, capture her, take her to your room, hold her for me, hurry, important, signing off, Wonder Woman. I have sent 4 reliable assistants to meet Steve's train at Baltimore. In case they miss him, we'll meet the Nazi yacht in Chesapeake Bay. You sent a message to your assistants? How could you do that? Okay, meanwhile, Etta shows her friends at Holiday College a strange radio given her by Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman said this radio would transmit brain waves. When she calls, a bell would... Oh, so she sends a... Okay, so without the radio, they wouldn't have her message. So she sends a... Oh. This is unique. This is unique. I have to say, this is a unique ability. So she can, and you could, I could personally, you take bits of this and flip it in one of my own stories, like being able to, for you to send, yeah, it's cool. Wonder Woman is sending telepathic messages basically, or I guess the proper term is just to call it mental radio signals, because it's being sent to a radio. It's just that she herself, her brain is the radio, is the phone, basically. Okay. It's impossible. The bell, Wonder Woman's calling me. I'll tune her in. Oh, thrilling. I can't believe it. Come on, gang. What are we waiting for? We're with you, Etta. Meanwhile, Captain Trevor meets Eve on the train. Oh, Captain Trevor, I've been looking everywhere for you. Hello, Eve, what's up? Did the office send you? The colonel sent me to identify 2 German agents at Baltimore. Fine. That will make 2 more in the net. So, Steve keeps getting credit for all of these things when it was really Wonder Woman. And he keeps telling them it wasn't him, it was Wonder Woman. But for whatever reason, they never believe that it's really Wonder Woman. And someone said, "You must be Superman." That was funny. Anyway, the last panel, I certainly do get the worst of this deal every time. They suspect me of being a spy and arrest me. And Steve Trevor is so busy talking about this beautiful angel, Wonder Woman, that he pays no attention to me whatsoever. I wonder if I am getting jealous of my other self. Okay. Okay, and that is the end of that is the end of Wonder Woman's feature in Sensation Comics number 3. This was a good one. Let me know what you guys think if you've actually read it. And yeah, peace.